What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Natalie Shampay. We're going to be playing some PTCG today, and where did my chat go? It's over here. Excellent. So we're going to be playing some PTCG today. I don't have the new Solgaleo yet, unfortunately. I just looked at that on the old trade, and the Solgaleo is going for like 30 Guardians Rising packs, so I'm going to have to do some Walmart hunting or something to try and find one of them. I don't even know what product the new Solgaleo comes in, but I am on the hunt for a new Solgaleo. Would like to try and find it. I think that the new Solgaleo goes pretty well with like Zoroark, and then you could put it in like Guardy as well. Mm-hmm. What are some other things? Are there anything else that people are talking about throwing that new Solgaleo in? What's up, Otto? Otto in the chat. Hey.
Otto, not first.
Otto, you were not first. You were
not
like
even close.
You were like 8th or something, Otto. But good try. Good, valid attempt. All right, so we are playing Vikaray because this is my favorite deck. So we always start off a good stream with some Vikaray action. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for showing up, hanging out in the chat. Didn't exactly announce. I guess I should have announced on like Twitter or something when I start streaming, but we always get a pretty decent show up. So thank you guys. Pretty decent turnout is the word I was looking for. Pretty decent turnout. So thank you guys so much. Is Vikaray dead? No, definitely not. It's amazing. Otto's got it. It's as amazing as ever, for surely. Definitely. We got a pretty sweet hand here. Nice. Natalie's going to tweet for me, so sweet. We got a pretty...
This isn't RuneScape.
This is not RuneScape. Did I say that this was RuneScape? I'm sorry.
There's the Coco. Everybody has those but me.
I know. Everybody has the Shining Coco, just not us. I keep thinking, ooh, you have a Solgaleo. Is it one of the new ones? Steven, is it one of the new ones? The new ones with the double colorless attack. That's the one that I'm looking for. So, a couple exciting things on the horizon here. We got a brand new studio in the works. So, as lovely as this plain, kind of beige wall is here with the beautiful picture of Sean's parrot that he so kindly placed in my studio is, we are going to be changing location here. So we're going to be moving to a room over there that is under construction right now. So that is still being built.
Otto, we went to Target and looked, but they didn't have them.
Let's see here. So we are going to start out, I think, with we can actually just go and get the Stevens here. That's not bad at all. We can Stevens Resolve, switch, and Stevens Resolve. That seems kind of...
Why would you get the Stevens Resolve? He is going to kill that Grubbin.
He's going to kill the Grubbin. Right, I could switch into something else. Stevens Resolve seems kind of sketchy.
That wouldn't.
I think I need to let... Ooh, gosh, he's killing whatever is in the act. I think I need to Fan Club and let loose.
You have Fan Club, and you can also have Fan Club and then see if you hit the grass off of the mill.
Yeah, let's Fan Club.
And then switch Tempest.
I think we're doing this. Switch Tempest. Ooh, this just feels ugly. Marshallow's Prize. I think I'm putting up the Shining Lugia. I'm going to switch into that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do this. And then, let's see here. I'm thinking everything felt bad. Let's see if we mill and hit. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Sure. See what we get here. Woo! Oh, yeah, we got a Grass Energy. It's pretty busted here. But I don't want to just throw the Ray up. That feels so bad.
But like you don't have anything.
I don't have anything else, though. So, like, I kind of need to. I think I will just...
You could
bench
just
this. I am going to...
But if you have Guzma, then you're going to feel really silly.
No, I am. I'm just going to Tempest. I'm going to Tempest. I have to. Like, look at this. I mean, look at this. I have to do it. He can't do it. Like back to back to back to back. And then my thought is that maybe with this hand, I can get like double Vikaray out, and actually get some stuff going on. And maybe eventually be able to respond to this Ho-Oh GX. Also, if I get double Vikaray, I can knock out the Ho-Oh with a Vikavolt. So that is something. I'm saying double Vikaray. If I get double Vikavolt out into play, I can knock out the Ho-Oh with it. So what in the world does this Salazzle GX do again? He did have the Guzma. See,
I told you can't do it. You can never do the Stevens if you know that your Grubbin can get knocked out.
You're right. You
have to have 2 Grubbin, or you have to be going first.
Yes. So, yeah, the Lugia is still good. I see Otto answering a question about that.
Why is he doing that, though?
Definitely still like the Lugia. I, for one, think I would have blown up my Rayquaza.
You definitely should have done
just
that.
In my humble onion, that's probably what I would have done. But okay, so can we get it this turn? I think we can. Oh yeah, this guy's a goner, right? 190. Let's see. We need to get 6 energy in play. We got 1, 2,
You're gonna get
3,
2.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
you should do it.
I'm short, aren't I?
No, you get 2 with Vigavolt, so that's 4. You can attach for turn, and then you can mill.
Okay, yeah.
6.
So then I'll have. But I need 7.
Oh, you need 7. You can mill twice if you can get 2. If you can. Yeah. Oh, you just got.
Oh,
yeah, you're good.
gosh, we are so good.
Yeah.
We're so good at this game. Let's see. So we're gonna do that, and yes, with that, very good. And then
So just make sure you have 2 rays in deck.
right.
Which you should.
So we need to Ultra
You should
Ball.
strong charge first too, because you're going to you're gonna Ultra Ball 2 grass away.
So let's Ultra Ball. It was a strong charge.
No, I mean like get the Rayquaza out of your deck and then strong charge before you mill, so you don't just get rid of all your
exactly.
energy.
So let's Ultra Ball away. I think I don't need 2 attachments, right? I need 2 energies in the discard pile.
You just need 2 energy. Oh, actually, you have 1 already in there, but that's okay.
No, I don't. I checked.
You didn't?
I think
I thought you typed it. Oh, you attached it for turn to the.
Yeah, exactly.
Lugia.
So we have 1 Ray in deck. We still do it though, right? We still can do it.
Yeah. You get 2 mills and then 1 attachment.
Yeah, so then we start milling now, or we strong charge first, and then we start milling.
Strong charge to the active, and then you mill.
Yeah, so
no.
it's fine. Yeah.
No, well, okay.
It's fine. Yeah. So
Why
we're
would
gonna
you
do
do
that.
You should have just held that energy and attached it after you benched one of your rays.
You're right.
You're gonna have to put that on a Lugia.
You're right. This is fine though. This is a little bit backwards, but we out here. This is fine. Yes. So here we go. Never punished Mahone. There we go. Excellent. And we're gonna accelerate the lightning, and then we're gonna do 1 more with the ray, and then we should be good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 7. Knock that guy out. I know, broken heart. You should have knocked out my ray when you had the chance, my dude. Have I still not supported yet? Honestly, broken deck. Let's go. Lily, and we've got both our energy recyclers. Never had to discard 1 off of both those mills. Insane deck. And I had someone asking in the chat, is Vika Ray dead? Absolutely not. Any deck that can do this turn 2 is not dead. This is absolutely insane. And I think, any deck that could hit, that was 210 damage turn 2? Completely filthy deck. It's just such a powerhouse. If you don't disrupt it in that first turn or 2, there's really just not a lot you can do. I mean, now we're just in the driver's seat. I don't think we lose this game now. I don't think there's any potential route. I mean, even if my opponent were to do something like knock out this Vikavolt here, then I just have 210 damage on board. I can continue just manually detaching from hand for turn, and we'll just continue kind of just plowing through my opponent there. So as you can see, they had a 1-turn window to stop my strategy. They didn't do it. Now we win.
If you would have Stevens, you would have had a dead Grubbin.
You're right. The Stevens was not the answer.
Stevens there. It's like Stevensing going second against a Zoroark deck. It's never gonna work out if you only have 1 Grubbin
exactly.
down.
No, you were completely correct on that. It was not the play. Definitely was the play going in with the Tempest there. We just had to sacrifice the Ray, but then my opponent did not take out the Ray. They could have taken out the Ray. Oh, Mystic64, where are you chatting from? It's 9:30 there. It's only 4:30 here. I just got off of work, so probably. Let's take out a Lele. Who wants to take out a Lele? I think that's what I want to do. So let's just go ahead, strong charge. So we have 1 strong charge left in deck. I like to kind of keep tabs on that. Just make
sure. Deck just has to KO Salandit. I think it's like you're good at this point because like the deck now you're gonna just have to KO the Salazzle.
Yeah.
And you'll have enough energy on
That's
board.
what I'm saying. At this point, like, I don't really care about this because then that means that I have to continue taking odd prizes. They have to attack me with a GX. They have to, you know what I mean? In order to take a knockout, they have to attack me with a GX now, which is just a game-losing scenario for them. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 180 damage built up on the bench alone. If they put a GX in the active, all I need to do is attach 1 hand from turn, and then I just win, right? So it is just completely filthy. I had 1 game. I played at the shop tournament last night here at Full Grip, and it was such a fun tournament, but I had 1 game against Decidueye Zoroark where I just started like a dead hand. No Grubbins, Lilied for 3, I had to Tempest like 2 Guzmas and 6 Grass on turn 1. It was horrible. But yeah, that stuff doesn't happen all the time. And I almost won that game. I was still very close, even with the suboptimal start. And then I had a game versus Buzz Shrine that we were able to march all the way back, which was just completely filthy. Let's just, now we'll take out the Salandit. Sure. Short. And really, I don't think that there's any
think you
point
do
in strong
anything.
charging. I don't strong charge. There's no point. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I could play 1, but there's really no
How
point.
much energy do you have down?
Sure, I have 2. I don't really
Wow.
care. There's no way that I lose this game. But like, I'm just trying to think like what's the technically correct
Just in
play.
case, I guess he brings up the Vega Volt.
That's
or
what I'm
something,
thinking,
I would
like,
put 2 on the Vega Volt.
In case he were to, in a world where he like Marshadows me and Guzma's my Vika Volt, this is gonna provide for me the quickest. I still have 2 energy left in deck, so I'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, throw your trade.
Yep. So then it's just Dragon Break. Yep. So, thank you, Otto, for modding the chat. Appreciate it. Also, pretty stoked on this. I just created a Discord server. So, I'm brand new to Discord. I'm still figuring it out. But it's for Patreon subs. So, anybody who's subbed to Patreon, you can go check that out. I made a post on the Patreon page. And that is just going to be for, like, deck discussions, things like that. And also just chatting about Pokemon. And anybody who wants to chat, I know Otto's in
TCG
there.
with each other.
Yeah,
Stuff.
for setting up games on TCGO. So that Discord chat's going to be a sweet place to kind of chat and keep up with the game and do all of that. I am in there. Natalie's in there. Otto's in there. Lots of my friends are in there as admins. And anybody who's looking for like coaching and stuff like that, a lot of my friends are also offering like coaching services. So that'd be a good way to connect with them through the Discord chat if you guys are interested. So just letting you guys know that's available. You can check out those links in the description below. But let's get right on down to another deck here. I'm feeling, you know what? I'm feeling Swifty. Let's keep it going with Vikaray one more. I just want one more time. Yeah,
Fine.
Honestly, just like
All tiers of Patreon.
it's so good. Yeah, all tiers. So the Squirtle and the War Turtle tiers get access to the Discord chat, and we spent all day making emojis. That's what we were working on, is the emojis in the chat. So we got like a Misty emoji in there. We got
There's
a
a
Carbink.
Carbink.
And I want to make a busted emoji. So just like busted, broken.
It'll be really small though, so you gotta make it like.
It will be small.
You gotta make sure that you can see it.
That's true. Yes, I don't know. So
I'm sure we could fit something.
my greatest fan from Bulgaria. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Alak Hardness. Thank you. They're actually putting in a furniture business upstairs, so I think that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, I thought it was thunder.
If you guys hear the kind of huge, pounding sounds from upstairs, creaking sounds, that's what that is. But that, that is that. There's no control in that. It's just what we got going on here. I'm going to start out with my Rayquaza, and we got a turn 1 Volkner. It looks like I could also Fan Club turn 1, I guess. Volkner turn 2. Cool thing about Lele for Fan Club is that you can go and get like your Grubbin, and then like you can let loose if you're really feeling it. You can just go let loose turn 1. I don't think I'm gonna let loose turn 1, but you could. So, yo, Alex Darnell, what's up? And also, I am very. Oh, this is definitely a Fan Club hand now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, but we could be playing against a spread deck, in which case this is not definitely a Fan Club hand, but it's fine. This is what we got going on now. So I could have Volkner turn 1, I guess, but that would have just been horrible though. So I don't know.
I don't think he Volkner.
I don't think he Volkner either. I think we get this.
You're gonna do that?
I think so. Not turn
Why?
1. Not turn 1. I'm gonna save him for next turn.
Just get it like another Grubbin or a Coco. What if it's like a shred deck, a spread deck, or like a Lugia, not a Coco?
I don't know. I just want to draw different cards, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like kind of.
Yeah, probably fine, I guess.
That's my thought. It's just like have a chance of seeing another supporter, I guess, things like that. So I am gonna attach. I mean, even if it is a shrine deck, like I'm taking my first couple prizes with this Ray here.
Yeah.
And maybe the let loose can disrupt my opponent a little bit, and hopefully they don't draw the cards that they need. But show off Pram's monkey business deck. What is that? Passimian.
Yeah.
I don't know about that Passimian deck. I'm not super into it. I don't know. You're going to do a Nihilego Shiny Hunt. Well, good luck on that Nihilego Shiny Hunt. This is definitely, oh goodness, what did we get ourselves into? This is a disaster. All right.
Oh, Timer Ball.
I'm thinking this is a Zoroark deck that's drawing dead. I mean, I can't think of any other reason to play that Timer Ball early on. Yes, it's definitely a Zoroark deck with all the counters. They brought the counters out to play. They're playing another Timer Ball. They got
Probably
nothing.
he might be lilying and trying to.
Maybe Lily. What's up, Patrick Hand? How do you think
Yep,
this deck
yeah,
is
it's
going to
Lily.
stack up to Lost March when it's released? Thank you
Probably
for the
loses to
donation,
Lost
Patrick. Appreciate it.
March.
It might lose to Lost March. All right, so that's fair. It
Oh,
might.
he lilied for 5 and didn't get any Zorwas.
Nothing, bro.
Ooh.
Nothing. So, yes, so it might lose to Lost March. That's a great question, Patrick. Natalie just actually, you printed out proxies today, right?
I did. I forgot to do Trumbeaks, though. I need to get Trumbeaks.
Ah, Trumbeaks. Okay.
Didn't you just get ink?
I did get ink. We're gonna print them out here. So we just got, and I actually, can you hand me the arm? The
arm.
fragile. Yes, I gotta make a play here. I can't goof off too much. But yes, I just got my new crane arm in. You guys can see it is still wrapped, but this is a brand new crane arm. That is going to be something that we can mount a camera above so we could do tabletop games again. I know I'm very excited to get back into doing tabletop games. Stoked on that for sure. We're just gonna get the rare candy here. And then, let's see, let's hit that rare candy. The first order of business is going to be doing a Lost March tabletop. So we're going to get that going as soon as possible. Let's go in with this mysterious treasure. Yeah, treasure. And get another Ray. There we go. Excellent. And so that way we got some backup. And, yep, we're going to hit that. Yup. Discard. Do it. Don't care. It's fine. And then let's strong charge. Yes, so we got only 1 lightning energy left in deck. Grass energy's got to go to the bench. Can't mess that up. Lightning energy to the active. Very good. And then let's let him loose. Even though my opponent has nothing in that.
Well, I mean, he got a big hand. He probably has something.
Probably has something, right?
Just didn't get any.
This is fine. Completely appropriate. So.
And then you get the energy recycler. So
we're gonna drag and break this thing. We got energy recycler. We've got a
lightning
Beacon Bolt in
discard?
play. I think I have none. I think I prized a
Just
lot.
prized a bunch of them?
Yeah,
wow.
I prized a lot
You
of
prized,
lightning.
like,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. So let's see here. What do we got going on in the chat? Talking about Lost March a little bit. Oh, thank you, Anime Club. That is so sweet.
Just hope they never print Lost World again.
Yeah.
Isn't that would end Lost March?
Oh my gosh, the Lost World?
The Lost World. If your opponent has 6 or more Pokemon in the Lost Zone, you could choose to win the game.
Yeah.
So.
Right, they can't print that.
It would probably be a Prism Star if they did.
We're gonna keep going with Vikaray. All right, I've decided this is gonna be a Vikaray stream just until I lose.
Okay.
So we're gonna go on the streak. I haven't done this before. I'm gonna see how long I can make the streak happen with one deck. Yes, until we lose, and then when we lose, then we'll pick a new deck and we'll try to streak that deck. So that's what we got going on. Yes, Riley is doing very well. Someone asked in the chat, how's Riley doing? He's doing well. He's looking for a job right now. He graduated college.
He's out getting a job interview right now.
Yes.
He had a job interview today.
Yeah, he got flown out for a job interview. He's a big deal. Very smart man. So he got flown out somewhere for a nice job interview, put up in a hotel. Very cool. And he is going to be returning, letting us know how that went. What's up, JJ Gamer? What's up? So, what deck are you most excited about in this format?
In the new format?
New format?
Lost March.
Lost March. Also, Cake Pops. Okay, so guys, all right. We get to talk about this. So as you guys that saw the top 10 video, which I hope you guys all saw my top 10. I worked very hard on it. But you may have noticed Cake Pop GX. I'm going to refuse to call him Blacephalon or whatever his name is, mostly because it's hard to pronounce and I don't know how to say it. But I am insisting that I call him Cake Pop GX. I'm calling him nothing but Cake Pop GX. For anybody who's seen a Cake Pop, it looks exactly like a Cake Pop. And I can't see anything. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So it is just going to be Cake Pop GX for me. And I hope that the name catches on. That's my desire, is that Cake Pop becomes a thing.
Check and see if your fan called.
Oh, we have one grubbin man in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm very excited about Cake Pop and Lost March. Those are my two big excitement things. I think here they got a Rock Ruff, which is bad, meaning that they can get a Lycanroc, which means that they can easily take out my one of Grubbin. Bad. I think that we just go in. They only got a 3-card hand, so we just fan club.
You have to get the Grubbin out.
I do, so I have to fan club. Yeah.
You just have to hope he doesn't have it.
Right. I hope he ain't got it like that.
He might not.
Yeah. So we just gotta go get it. That's so rough. But has it appeared in the TV show yet? I'm not sure. I have no idea. So we gotta get this, and then I feel like we just gotta get a Ray too, and kind of just.
You can mysterious treasure for another one.
Yeah. So let's do this. Let's throw an energy in the
Yes,
discard
I agree.
pile.
Odu Yes.
That what?
That people will not call it K-pop. I hope they don't.
Oh, everybody's gonna call it
I don't
K-pop.
like. A lot of people have seen probably my tweets about how I hate deck names. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pet deck names at all.
What do you mean it's not a pet deck name?
It is
it's
a pet
just,
deck name.
It's pure genius.
It counts.
And there's nothing more to it.
You just got a 3 energy with
3
that mill.
energy with that mill. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. That's fine. Yep. So we got a bunch of energy into play, and we're gonna attach, and then we're gonna go from there. All right. So that is what we got going on. We're just gonna mill a bunch of energy into play. If my opponents got it like that, they got it like that. Thank you, Frazier. Thank you. I am only gonna call it Cake Pop as well, and nothing else.
You'll at least be hitting into Lycanroc if he.
That's what I'm saying. If he knocks out my.
Unless he has DCE, he's gonna have the dangerous rogue the Grubbin.
Exactly. I think that's what I'm saying. Cake Pop GX is hype. Yes, I agree. So. He got it. But do he have the energy? And who is he bringing? The Grubbin. Yes, that's fine. I can hit into him.
He's got to instruct for 1 though.
And if he doesn't get DCE, you're right.
He has to. Yeah.
Oh, he scooped! Yeah, win streak alive. All right, the one time we prized 2 Grubbins, we get out of there squeaky clean. We are good. We're good to go. Busted. Clown GX. I don't know about that. Clown GX. All right, so we're on a 4 win streak now. I guess 3 on stream, right? So we're going to keep this streak alive with Vicare. I usually don't do this. You guys don't usually get to see me play my favorite deck back to back to back to back. Usually you get to see me clown around with a bunch of decks I have no idea how to play. So, what's up, Acarion? Acarion, first time on the stream. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. What's the deal with you and Natalie? No, we're dating. We're dating. More than friends. Yep, sorry. She's not available, guys. Not available. Nope, she's mine. Yep, sorry. Didn't drop the ball on that one. Nope, totally capitalized on that situation. So yeah, y'all gonna have to back off. All right, we've got a Ray out here. We are cool. Honestly, this is a hand. We have all 3 of our psychic boys in hand.
Hopefully the Grubbin or the fan club's in there with this current situation.
Right. I think we'll be alright. Just want to let you guys know that me and all my buddies really appreciate all the content you put in. It doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you, Frazier. I appreciate the kind words, man. Reshiram GX. Oh, yeah, check him out. He's got Scorching Column and Vermilion GX. Vermilion GX accelerates 5
5
energy.
from your hand?
Yeah, but that's what the Flint gets 4 to your hand.
Yeah.
So, busted. Let's go in with ye old fan club.
Old news, Joe.
Yeah, old fan club, yes. Knew you guys were dating. Yeah, we've been dating almost a year. Knew it.
Old news.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, the fan clubbington.
Yeah, we're going with the turn 1 fan club here. I don't think.
Too bad you don't have a grass.
I could let it loose. Turn 1. I prefer that turn 2.
I would hold on because you have a Lele in hand, and it's not like you're playing against a shrine deck or anything like that. I would probably wait.
They are going to probably, use their, turn 1.
What's the parrot behind? That's Sean's bird.
That is Sean's,
Smedley.
yes. Smedley. Very good. So, actually, weirdly enough, with, Volkner, we do have a turn 2 Vikavolt. It's just not, it's kind of...
Well, you don't have you can't attach 2 grass, though.
What do you mean?
You can't
not a turn 2,
strong
I didn't
charge.
mean turn 2 Vikavolt. I mean turn 2, turn 2 Vikavolt.
Yeah, but you can't strong charge 2 grass.
No, I don't need to, though. Why do I need to strong charge 2 grass?
You can get a lightning with the Volkner.
Yeah. So we can attack turn 2, but we're just not going to be taking a knockout, though. They're, on the other hand, they definitely can do a turn 3 knockout. So it's a little bit tough. I think we just go in, we probably bench the Shining Lugia to, help get in there with, a 2-hit knockout situation. We're just not taking this knockout here, which is a little bit... Okay, that's good. That's better, actually. I don't want to put this Lele down either, but I think we're just in here.
Yeah.
I think we're just in here.
I mean, you're going to attack with Rays anyway.
We just got to take it.
If they want to knock out GXs and they're ignoring your Rayquazas for the Leles, then I think that's probably fine.
I just don't want to put it down because I just don't like I don't like having all these Leles on my bench. I think I just go for it, Otto. I could maybe Marshadow here, but, I think I just go for it. Let's just get the Lightning and the Rare Candy. We just want to get that Vikavolt up no matter what. I feel like
you have to play the other Ray because he's probably going to knock that one out.
I am going to play the other Ray.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. So we're going to do that, and we're going to probably blindly mill and just hope we hit. Yeah, so we do that first before the
Yeah.
strong charge. Yes!
Oh, is there a recycler?
Recycler there, no! Bad. Let's,
No matter how many cards are in the deck, you have a 50% chance of milling the recycler. This is scientific data.
let's strong charge. What if I strong charged a... Actually kind of like GXing here instead of hitting into it.
What do you think?
Yeah. I think so.
You could strong charge to the bench one.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, one to the bench one, and then
That's what I'm saying. Just one here.
put the grass there.
Yeah, put the grass in the active and the lightning on the bench.
You could attach the lightning to like a Grubbiner or Lele or something.
Right. I think I
You
attached
could attach
this.
to the active in case he doesn't. I mean, there's like almost no way he's not gonna knock.
No, he's going to knock me out.
He's
yeah.
definitely gonna knock you out.
So I think I'll just throw that there. And then I think I just GX, honestly.
Yeah.
There's no point in hitting into... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have knocked him out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I was short. So that, yeah, I agree with the GX there. Hitting it for short is just so underwhelming. I think that I just go for the knockout next turn and just have a bigger hand. So my thought is that maybe I get myself like maybe I get myself another Vikavolt as well, and then I just will have a better shot of responding.
Was that a different artwork, a promo?
It is a promo. Cool. My thought process also was that like I milled that energy recycler, which felt really bad, so I didn't want to just ditch 3 energy on my active. I wanted to be a little bit more conservative than that. So we're hoping that my opponent doesn't get a big play out of this Vermilion GX. We gotta hope that they don't accelerate. Like if they have a Fiery Flint in hand, this is gonna be pretty insane for them. They're going to be able to get that pretty easily. See, Andrew, have you heard of the new Pokemon set Team Up? Yes, I have, though I have not really read anything from it. I'm still focused on Lost March and just Lost Thunder and trying to get everything from Lost Thunder figured out, and I really want to get those decks really ironed out before I start really digging into Team Up. Though I am excited about Team Up. I think Team Up will be very cool and very fun for the game for sure. When will we see a Ray Star deck list shine on the tabletop? Let's see. Ray Star? Was that? Oh, the...
like an old deck.
Like an old deck? Yes. Very soon, actually. Once we get this set up, I would like to start doing like 2006 decks. So that would be very fun for me, and I'm sure Natalie would enjoy that as well.
Yes.
So they are throwing just the 1 energy onto
like
the
LDS.
Salazzle here. They use their GX, so that Salazzle is like decidedly... No, 50 damage times the prize cards you take. Ooh, that is stressful, actually. So we need to make sure that they don't respond next turn, which they can't. They're not going to. We actually are kind of in the clear here because they've already used... Yeah, so they can only do like 130. They're only going to be able to do 130 with that. So I'm cool, more or less. We're going to save that energy recycler for later. And I actually might be like... I'm going to Cynthia first because I don't actually know what my energy situation looks like.
You could Ultra Ball and find out.
I am going to Ultra Ball away a Vikavolt and probably 1 Lightning.
You can Ultra Ball away the other Ultra Ball.
Yeah, that's actually fine.
You're going to get another
I want to... Oh, I do have energy in the discard pile. Yeah, the other Ray.
That
Yeah, that's fine. So let's do that. We're going to get our other Ray. We have our energy recycler in hand. I can strong charge right now, but barely. So
yeah.
I think I'm just going to continue just kind of plowing through. I have the recycler in my hand, so I'm not worried about it.
Mill.
Yeah. I am going to mill. And then that's cool. We're going to attach the grass. Then we can strong charge. We knew we could strong charge once. We have the technology in our deck. Yes, very good. We need to put the grass onto the active. We can't mess that up. All right, and lightning there. Then we're going to attach return onto the bench and then just Cynthia. Kind of let this hand ride. I think I'm cool. I don't need the energy recycler
you
yet.
Put energy back in the deck. So
Yeah. Yeah. We got at least 1 more strong charge here before we are out. Oh,
Ooh.
Busted. Honestly, this is perfect. Why is this deck so good? Look how flames this is drawing. Absolutely insane. Like, we just don't lose now. Like, I think we're just good to go. I don't even need to strong charge at this point because what's the point? I could throw 4 energy into play. 5 with an energy attachment from hand. Like, we are so much in cruise control now. We have the Volkner in our hand to literally go get the energy recycler when we need it. My opponent had to have, literally when they Vermilion GX...
I don't know why they didn't accelerate to the Ho-Oh.
They only had one.
They only had one, but I don't know.
Yeah, it just felt bad either way. They just only having the 1 energy on the Vermilion GX just sticks them with this Salazzle play. They can only hit for like 140. They're not getting a knockout here. Even with like, I don't think that they play Professor Kukui in this deck, honestly. I think that they're just going to get stuck. So Let's see. What are we talking about? Cake Pop. I hear people talk about Cake Pop in the comments. That's what I'm talking about. Cake Pop GX. Busted GX. Let's see. This Ultra Beast can freely move its head around and easily and regenerate after blowing it up. Is that like Blacephalon's flavor text or something? So. That is pretty funny. Blacephalon is known to trick its targets through its foppish ways. Is that a word? The way it walks before blowing its head up without warning and others in order to steal their vitality. Oh my gosh. What a wild Pokemon. That is so insane. Shuckle GX is broken, Carry-On says. I think Shuckle is pretty good. A lot of my friends are into Shuckle, but we just don't like Shuckle in this format where I think I just put this on like a we'll put it there, I guess. He can knock out a Layla or a Ho-Oh.
Switch into the other one.
I think I will.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, we're gonna switch into this one. And then I don't know, we can go get like our last energy out of the deck, sure. We have 1 energy left. Cool. We're gonna put those here onto this one. Now, like at this point, like what do you honestly do? I think I'm just gonna save my Volkner. I don't need to go get anything else. I guess I could go get like a Guzma. I mean, they're gonna promote a non-GX, I guess. But like at this point, it really doesn't matter. So we're just gonna keep this kind of trucking here. I want to sit on this Volkner just to get that energy recycler should we need it. So.
Yeah, Otto's right. About 10 hours. We drove to Memphis last year and it was about 11. And we didn't do it this year for multiple reasons, but generally 10 hours. Right.
No, I agree. I think that the Shuckle GX just, unfortunately, it loses to Ray, it loses to Malamar. Any deck that can just regenerate
Goodbye, Fiery Flint.
Too much energy into play just really is going to be tough for Shuckle GX. My chair is squeaking like crazy right now.
I'm like up way too high right now.
So you are up way too high. But look at this. Look, I did that on purpose so that we'd be like even-ish. You're like still shorter than me somehow.
I'm slacking. No, I'm not. Look at if I actually sit up, I was hunched over.
That's true. You were hunched over. Yeah. Okay. Now you're tall. But see what I mean? Like you're on a taller chair, but we're even though. Definitely.
You might be sitting on my feet.
We're evens. All right. So let's see what my opponent got going on. They got a Tapu Lele, and they Guzman. But that's fine because we just got game literally on board. So we just promote the Ray, and we win again. Busted deck, honestly. So our streak is on fire right now. We got like a 5-win streak, something like that. Let's see. Yep, we got it. Sweet. Dragon Break for game. Good game. To my opponent, Mr. Boss, 3x3. You out of here. Let's see, Andrew, can you do gameplays using winning decks from the monthly Poke Beach tournaments? Unfortunately, that would... I guess I could, maybe. What are you talking about? I don't know. I guess I am part of Poke Beach, so I could go, look at them, I guess. I just been really busy lately. I think that's a good suggestion. If you wanted to, I guess if you guys ever, comment on videos. Yeah, comment on videos. If there's ever, decks you guys want to see, leaving them in the comments of videos, I think, is, the best way to get my attention, because I do read most of my comments. So, throwing it in the comments, let me know. Haunchfire, I've lost to this person before many a times.
Ryan, yeah, we're going to Anaheim in December, and maybe Denver.
You decorated your wall? No, that's just Sean put up a picture of Smedley, the parrot. I did not decorate it. Sean did that. So you can blame Sean. It's cool. Smedley is a beautiful parrot, though, so that's okay.
Why don't I put a picture of Gooby up?
Well, Natalie, if you bring in a picture of Gooby,
okay, I'm gonna hang up Gooby.
Then you can hang Gooby up on the wall too. She could be on the Wall of Fame. Gooby can be famous right next to Smedley. Yes. So, see, thoughts on a Greninja Shrine build? That just seems like I think Greninja wants Brooklet Hill, unfortunately. So it's just kind of this weird competition where you want Brooklet Hill, but you're playing Shrine. Ooh, I actually really want to play that straight Golisopod deck that I saw. I want to build that. Yes, we should do a video on that. I think I might have even built it. I'm not sure if I built it.
We got to do a video on Wambolt's Executor deck.
Wambolt's Executor deck as well. There's a lot of different videos we still need to do. Ryan, yes, I think. Are we going to Denver?
Maybe.
It's
Dallas. Late in the year.
I think
Dallas for sure.
Yeah, we're going to Dallas.
Late in the year, though, if we need it still, maybe. I always wanted to go to Colorado.
Thinking about it. See, Mahone, when are we getting a playmat with Blaine? I would like to do all the original gym leaders on playmats eventually. So that's on my list of things to do. I think I really want first and foremost, I want to get that the banner with the Sneasel and the skateboard. I want to get that turned into a playmat first. So that's like that's next on the line probably. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Because that is something that I am considering, getting that, the YouTube banner there with the Sneasel and the skate park and all that on a playmat. Let's see what we got going on here. I actually think that I want to get, okay, I'm just thinking here. We're like a little bit short of what we want. I think like in an ideal world, we have a switch in this hand and could go just get Volkner for Mysterious Treasure, get Array and Tempest. Guzma doesn't do us any good. And we just kind of have to Cynthia.
I think you should be okay.
And I could Volkner for just nothing. That just seems bad. Yep, we're just going to Cynthia. I'm not even going to attach, so. Let's see, are we going to the Collinsville Regional? Somehow my hand is
Perhaps. Probably.
Potentially.
I don't see why not.
Yes. So let's, seems bad.
I would like to go and win this time.
I think I just get rid of that rescue stretcher and then slap a grass on my Ray.
Too bad you didn't get the switch.
And then I Guzma and next turn in Tempest. Probably. Let's Mysterious Treasure away the rescue stretcher. That's fine. I'm sure I won't get punished for this. All right. Let's just get a raid, and we're gonna do that. So, who has gold Necrozma? Not me. Is that what set did the gold Necrozma come out in? Should we mail?
Gold Necrozma.
Short. Ship it.
Is that just a full art?
I don't know what its deal is. All right. Here we go. We did just ditch a Vikavolt and a Grubbin, though. So we need to be a little bit careful. Do you think Vikaray will last until Madison? Potentially. My opponent only has Kukui.
There's going to be so many sets that we don't know about. Madison's the last regional of the year again.
Oh, the last regional of the year?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Are they gonna magma ring me?
Daniel, the Vikaray list is the same one that Andrew got top 16 with. It's on Limitless. We're still playing the same thing.
Yep. Same deck.
And it's on the channel.
All right. So I think here that we just Guzma up. Honestly, he's like the ideal Pokemon to like weirdly have in the active position. I think I might Guzma up the Wimpod, though, or one of these Wimpods.
Or Coco is also a big deal because that's how they free retreat.
But I'm not attacking.
Oh, you're not? You're in Tempest.
I think I'm going to
Tempest. They bring up a Wimpod. Probably the one with the grass on it already.
Are you sure?
I guess
like
they
this
can
one.
put a DCE and crossing cut, so no, never mind.
Yeah, let's do that one. And then I think I just Tempest.
Yeah.
Oh, they could also crossing cut with a choice band. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah. So we got rid of an energy recycler there. That's something we don't want to do, but it's something we kind of have to do. Yikes! We did not get the Vikavolt just straight up, but we do have outs to the Vikavolt, so that's not bad. We can go get it with the Volkner. So that's like totally fine. We can just Volkner for Ultra Ball, get my Vikavolt. I am down some resources though. So we are in a little bit of a sketchy situation. We've got a Vikavolt down, we've got our Rescue Stretcher down, and our energy and one energy recycler. So that is a lot to deal with. Opponent's gonna hit this Grubbin here, and what are they gonna do? Do they have cards to get themselves a...
They might just be flying flipping.
They're probably going to first impression here and knock that thing out. And then they probably know that I am down my rescue stretcher. I'm down a Grubbin. They could be just gunning for it.
Yeah.
Which, actually, this is totally fine. I, like, way prefer this because I'm knocking out this Galissapod next turn. So, at that point, I will, just that one turn of having Vikavolt in play will mean that I have 210 damage on board, I think. Yes, I have the Ray right here. So long as we can get, we are going to have to hit an energy in the discard pile somehow. So, I can get Volkner for Ultra Ball. That's
hopefully
it.
Doesn't armor press.
Oh, yeah. I might still be able to hit it, but we'll see. Geek Comics, should I sideboard Macargo? I saw that drama on Facebook, apparently. Apparently, there's some alleged drama about somebody using an illegal sideboard at regionals. Who would do that? Honestly, sketchy. Let's go in and let's Volkner. Let's go get that Ultra Ball. Get ourselves a Vikavolt. And then we don't really need another energy in this hand, honestly. So we're just going to do that. We're going to save the other energies in the deck. Going to Ultra Ball away a Lightning and a Grass. That sounds fine. And go check our deck situation. See how many energy we have left in the deck. We have 3 of each. That's perfect. 3 more strong charges until we run out. I like that. Let's get ourselves the Vikavolt here, and we've got the Rare Candy Vikavolt. I think that we're just in cruise control now. We've hit that stride. We did what we needed to do. Let's hope oh my gosh, honestly. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. We have to mill. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We have to mill. All right, so here we are doing the mill. Yes, please don't hit my energy recycler. Yes, didn't. Okay, very good. So we are cool. Now we can, honestly, let's, Let Loose doesn't seem like the best here, honestly. They only got a 3-card hand.
Nah, we're going to be doing that probably like starting this weekend.
Let's strong charge.
A stack of proxies about this big.
Yeah, so excited, honestly. So excited. So let's see, we've got this here. Now I just need to attach 1 energy for turn. I think I kind of want it on a Lele. Like, I don't want it on this Vikavolt.
He's going to try to...
That's what I think.
He's not going to knock that out anymore. You've got so much energy on board. I don't think he's going to bother with it anymore.
But if it has an energy on it, it makes it even a better choice.
I guess. But
I don't know.
You're doing 180 without that Vikavolt already. I don't think it's really worth it.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, I just attach here.
I don't feel like it's worth it. I mean, like, why knock out the Vikavolt when you'd only have to attach
you're right.
turn?
Right.
I guess he could armor press and make you have 2 energies to do it. But
there's no way he pulls off an armor press next turn.
He can't now.
Yeah, so I think we're good. And I just saved the Lele in case I want to, like, Guzma. I would have gotten a Guzma with the Lele preemptively, but I'll just save it in deck in case I want a Guzma next turn. So, let's see. Oh, the League Cup this weekend. Oh my gosh. I am done with League Cups, man. League Cups are just not buffing out for me at all this quarter. Natalie, we're both struggle busting on League Cups right now. Yeah, locals just, they be like that sometimes. It just, yikes. It's major yikes.
They be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's just totally grindy. And just like the craziest things happen in best of 1 format. You're just like, well, yeah, just got judged into oblivion. Alrighty, you got it. Oh, thank you, Joey Z. I agree with you. Let's see, what does my opponent got going on? They're gonna flying flip. That means they pretty much ain't got nothing else going on. So we are gonna have probably the longest streak that I've ever done on
the hero.
Stream.
You're sleeping on.
Oh yeah.
Swampert theme deck, which is definitely the best theme deck.
Oh, yeah. Natalie is very adamant about which theme deck she plays.
Busted theme deck.
Honestly. All right, so win streak of 5 so far on stream. We're going to keep this streak going with Vikaray and to see when will we lose. Will we lose today? I don't know.
This is apparently going to be a Vikaray stream.
I've got somewhere to be in like an hour, so we're going to see if we can just win streak for another hour. And if we can win streak for another hour, honestly, we're just going to go out a champion, sign off, and just see if we could do like a 10-win streak. I think 10-win streak would be pretty busted, honestly. Let's see. Andrew, Natalie, play Slacking Malamar. It will be fun, and it will wreck all ability decks. I'm not exactly sure.
I'd rather just play the Chimecho.
Yeah. Not exactly
What's
sure.
What's the point of the
what does
slacking over the Chimecho?
Who remembers Audino? I do.
The first one was a different deck, like, for a video. So the win streak of 5 with...
Yes, 5 on stream.
Yes, very good, 8-Bit. I appreciate that joke. He says Buzzgarb is the best theme deck. Buzzrock was also the best theme deck last year.
Buzzrock was a theme deck. Buzzgarb was the ultimate theme deck.
Yeah.
That deck was
No, Buzzrock last year. You just attach energy to attack.
Yeah, very simple. Loved it. All right, here we go. Busted deck. Let's go. We've got ourselves Rayquaza in the active. And a turn 1 let loose.
Are you going second?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm going first.
Oh,
We're totally fine. You can Tempest out of this. I ain't scared.
Okay, let loose into the
Dude, obvious. I don't even think we're not gonna Guzma turn 1.
You want to knock out that Rockruff if possible. So if you get the
so we're just gonna
the Garchomp theme deck loses to Swampert. I don't care what anybody says. I am like 75 win percentage against that. 75%.
Dude, we're gonna rip the turn 1 Lily off of this. Oh my gosh, we're
Ultra Ball,
so
though.
good.
Woo!
We're so good at this game. All right, so I think, yeah, Lily. Yep, we're gonna go get this, and we're gonna Lily. And then we are going to use the Ultra Ball to go get ourselves a man. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go get Lele for Lily here. We're going to Lily for a lot, like 6. And then we've got an Ultra Ball in hand to go get ourselves a Grubbin if we don't draw into one naturally. So there's our Lily.
Nice.
Let's go get ourselves a nice draw here. Lily for 6. All right. So what do we get? Grubbin.
2 Grubbins.
Honestly, this deck is incredible. Oh my gosh, 2 Grubbins. We've got ourselves the turn 2 here. My opponent's not knocking out my Rayquaza turn 1. I don't think that there's any point in really benching this other one right now. So we're just going to pass. See what they got going on.
Trading Rayquazas is still worth like 19 packs. I had to trade like 25 for mine
Are you
the first
serious?
week. Yeah, I had to coach with them, and I was like, I need to just 100 packs just dropped on Rayquazas.
Dude, you can see just how completely just busted this deck is. Honestly, we're just going in. My opponent attached to that fighting energy to the Rockruff turn 1. That is a all-in play. I mean, honestly, I guess the energy kind of has to go there. But if they are not able to just kind of finesse my draw here, which they're not going for a Judge, they're going for a Cynthia. They have to get more Zoroarks or Zoruas into play. They already know that. They're just going to get smashed next turn. There's nothing they could do about it. They're not attacking me with that one energy. That one energy attachment puts them so far behind. And now we can see the game is just over. I'm just saying it. The game is over. I don't think that they win from here. I think that we just got it. Granted, they could knock me out turn 2. That would be a little bit stressful.
If they have the Zoroark combo.
I still think we're good. Honestly, I think they're going to be too far behind. I just think that they are. So we'll see how it buffs out here after this. So let's go. Rare Candy, Vikavolt. See, someone's asking for the deck list.
I'll link the limit list.
Yeah. It's on limit list. If you go to limit list TCG, it's also it's on the channel. I did a top 16.
It's also on the channel, but if it's easier to look at, I
did a top 16 deck profile on it a couple weeks ago. So there we go. We got ourselves an energy here, and then let's just go strong charge. Get ourselves a strong charge onto the active Rayquaza. Got ourselves an energy attachment onto the bench. And then let's go Cynthia. Perfect. Draw 6 cards.
Do I have permission to post links? I think I do.
And they scooped. They're like, nah, dude, I'm out of here, bro. You got it. You got it. Get me out. Oh, yeah. Dude, Vicaray still just such a busted deck. Let's go in. Go in with another. We are 6 wins in now. 6 out of 10. We're going for a 10 win streak. See if we can get it. Just 10 quick wins. Let's go. Gonna play again.
Okay, there we go. There's a list for anybody who wants to see it and don't want to watch like a second video to watch it.
Ewok Chief, the playmat contest is not up and running yet. I'm going to type out some rules and stuff for it so that there's no questions about the playmat contest. You guys are all going to hear about the playmat contest when I get that up and rolling. But for those of you that are interested, the playmat contest is just going to be a playmat design contest for Tricky Gym. And the theme of the contest is Pokemon doing extreme sports. So if you've ever wondered what it would be like to see an Electabuzz riding a motorbike or a...
Does it have to be an extreme sport or just any sport?
I think extreme sports.
Extreme sports would be cooler, but
dirt bike, snowboard, skateboarding, rock climbing counts.
There's cool possibilities with like a team sport. You can make multiple Pokemon playing sport at the same time. Is what I'm saying,
But I think keeping with the theme of the channel, I want an extreme sport though. So I really would. I'd love to see something snowboarding, a Pokemon, using. It could even be like a snowmobile, skis. It could be, it could be anything. A motorbike. I think like something on like a BMX bike or a motorbike would be totally sweet. An acro bike, right? A Pokemon riding an acro bike. Lots of cool options there. So you can draw it, or you can Photoshop it, or you could take a picture of your plushie riding down on a skateboard. Like, I don't care. It could be
chess.
So long as it's your artwork that you created, or if you edited it up somehow, that's fair game, right? So, it could be done on the computer. It could be done, pencil and paper. It could be done with a camera. Any sort of way you want to be creative. But I'm going to put up a cash prize for the winner. And then I'm also going to print out I'm going to print out 2 of the playmats. So the winner will get a copy of their own playmat. And then I will get a copy of the playmat as well. And then I'll play it at least one tournament. How do you enter? That's all going to be in the contest description. So that hasn't happened yet, but I will let you know. This hand is weird. I think I go for Fan Club Switch.
Tempest.
And Tempest?
Fan Club Switch Tempest.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's just do that.
You could even Marshadow before you Tempest because he's
Yes. That's perfect actually. So we're gonna go
you just have to hope he doesn't get like Guzma knockout on your.
The Fan Club. Yeah, and we're gonna do that.
Our next regional's Anaheim.
Yeah. So here we go. We've got to get the Ray and a Marshadow because I don't want to discard that Energy Recycler either. So that was kind of my thought. Right. Yeah. So that's good. I like that. And then you never know, we might actually hit another Grubbin off of this. So We're not
I
going to
wouldn't
mill.
mill. You don't need a lot.
I don't need a lot.
To knock out the Pokemon in this deck.
No, you really
I think
don't.
You just, yeah.
Yeah. Switch. And then we're going to let her loose. Let's go. Let loose. Get that Lily out of here. No, sir. And let's see. We've got some cards we can ditch. That's fine. And then we're just going to Tempest GX and hope that my opponent ain't got it like that. So let's, I don't know. We could, no, it's not, we ain't dropping that Lugia.
You'll have more in the deck that you can
We
use.
don't need the Lugia. So let's go. Let's new hand. We've got a Vikavolt. We've
Anaheim
got
is
some Rays. We've got some Guzmas. Yeah, so our next regional is actually going to be an expanded regional. We're not, not going any more standard regionals here. So really for us testing, oh no, they've got it back. Oh, why they got to be like that? So
They're going to let loose Chimecho you, bro.
yeah, they're going to let loose.
No.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
think
honestly.
hopefully not.
Yeah,
No,
hopefully
he's
they're
got to
not.
let loose into it.
Well,
You'll be fine. It's fine.
They haven't played
It
a
won't
supporter.
happen
They
like
haven't
that.
played a supporter yet, though,
Oh, yeah,
so
I
they
guess
might. Honestly, this deck
Not
is
when he
so
Chimecho's you, no, he can't.
good. This deck is so good. Oh, he could actually. I guess if
Well,
he gets a
he'd
Malamar.
have to get Malamar,
yeah.
Chimecho.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, they're just getting Malamar.
Yeah,
they
they're
ain't
just
getting
getting
the,
Malamar,
They ain't
but-
getting the Chimchow.
Chimecho.
They ain't getting the Chimchow, bro. Honestly, there's been times where I just Tempest, and then like my hand is horrible, and then I just get like let loosed, busted hand, busted 4-card hand. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. I actually don't like my opponent's board setup like at all, really, with the skateboard on the Malamar instead of the Inkay.
You should have all the other one.
Yeah. So we just have it here. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we can get ourselves either another Lele, or let's just go take a look at what we got in the deck. We're going to get rid of probably the Ultra Ball. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at what we got going on here. No Leles. That's fine. Okay, we're going to get ourselves another Ray then, so that we can continue drawing. Yep. And then not continue drawing, so we can continue, doing things that we got to do. Let's actually do this. Yeah, we can start going.
Nice.
Okay, sweet. And then let's strong charge here. We just got to get some more stuff into play. Yup. So there we go there. And what we're doing, 3, 6, 9, 12. Actually, I had to mill there. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Dragon Break, knock out the Deoxys. And we should be cool, especially if my opponent can't get the knockout this next turn on this Ray, then we are just
All he needed to do was
cruising.
Chimecho you, and you would have just lost.
I know, but
Yeah.
not an option now, so we're Gucci. But yes, so I don't like the skateboard on that Malamar is so rough, and then they have a skateboard that then they promoted. They could have promoted this guy. I think that they're just going to get their hand kind of clogged up, and I don't think that they are going to be able to attack me this next turn. Unless they GX me. No. Oh, I'm getting GX. It's game over, Brodies. That's it's been fun knowing you. Win streak. All they need is 1 psychic energy. They already have 2, 3 in the discard pile. So I think that's just an L, but we'll see.
As long as he didn't miss the energy.
We can win. And if he misses an energy, then that's an LOL. That's not an L. So we're gonna see what they got going on here. They got it. I think if they had it, they'd slap it down already. Oh, are they gonna start putting it onto the D-axis? Come on, man. Or not to D-axis. Yeah. Oh, they didn't do it on the Dawn Wings. They don't have it like that. Oh my gosh. What? Or did they not see it? What's up, Brian? In the chat. Brian Scriata. Hey. So they are accelerating on that Deoxys. That means that they probably didn't get the psychic energy from hand. If they did get the psychic energy from hand, then they just, they didn't have it like that. So what? We're on to win 7 here. What's up, Brian? We are going for the longest win streak possible. I'm trying to see how long of a win streak I can get here. I've got 7 wins in a row with Vikaray, so we're going to keep going Vikaray until we lose.
Pack.
So, pack. We are actually grinding out this ladder like excellently as well.
Yeah.
So that's cool. What's up, Mitchell? Hanging out in the chat. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming out and joining us. Appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's been a lot of fun. And for those of you guys that missed it, we are building a brand new studio, so we're not going to be here in this kind of weird beige room for too terribly long. We are getting a brand new studio built. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have all sorts of great stuff set up for tabletops, for streaming tournaments, for doing interviews. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really excited about that. And then also, what was my other thing? Oh yes, I just set up a Discord channel for my Patreon subs. So I'm really stoked on that as well. I'm brand new to Discord, but Discord looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great way to communicate, talk about decks, things like that with Patreon subs. Natalie's helping mod it. I've got a bunch of my friends, Otto, Riley, and JW helping to mod it as well. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. Patreon subs, Squirtle and War Turtle tiers have access to that.
Christian, Dawn Wings Necrozma has an ability that lets it switch itself into the active. So he was just going to have to get the energy to attach and then Psychic Recharge twice and then switch in.
All right, so this is another Malamar deck. I'm going to start out by Ultra Balling away the Cynthia and the Lightning Energy, and then I think, actually the Lugia. Yeah, and then I'm going to Lily. I'm going to get the, So I'm going to get a Grub in here, and then I'm going to bench the Ray and just Lily and see how we do. So
yeah, that's
I'm going to actually mill. Yep, I'm going to do it. So let's just let her rip. See. Yep, fine. And then let's go with that Lily. See if we can get ourselves a rare candy. Gosh, such a good deck, honestly. Let's go. And then I have no fears of my opponent knocking me out turn 2. So that Grubbin is safe. We are good to go. Let's see. Checking out the chat now. Discord's great. I agree. It looks definitely fun so far. Honestly, I was having a hard time beating Ray with Malamar when I was playing it. I think that
the Chimecho just literally wins.
The Chimecho is good.
Yes.
But at this point, if my opponent Chimecho'd me turn 1, I would knock it out with the Ray.
Yeah, I mean, but generally, yes.
Yeah. Chimecho is very good.
But then they would just sit there and Chimecho you, and then you knock it out, and then they're just going to Dawn Wings you. And I don't know.
Right. Chimecho definitely helps with the matchup.
I don't know. Riley said that he got destroyed by the Rukan's gas can at Philly with our Ray list.
Wait, at Philly with the Ray list? But he wasn't playing Chimecho then.
Yeah, but now the Chimecho makes it even worse.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it could go either way. It depends on which deck stunts and sets up really good, I think, I mean, this stream so far, this Ray deck has just been on fire. We just can't be stopped. Turn 2 Vika Volts every single game. We are just in cruise control right now. So let's see. I think, we can knock out the Mimikyu. I think I would rather knock out a Inkay though. I think if I knock out an Inkay, he's not knocking me out next turn. So I think we just do that, right? That seems better. Ultra Ball for Lele for Guzma. Knock out an Inkay.
Why waste your resources like that just for the Inkay? I don't know.
Because then he could GX me next turn.
I guess he can.
But he can't GX me if I get the Inkay.
Yeah.
So I think that's just the better play. Yeah. So we're gonna go and we're gonna just get myself a Lele. We're gonna Lele for Guzma. Yep. And we're gonna go take out an Inkay. I like that play. Yeah. So let's just do that. Get the Guzma. We have Cynthia's in hand for next turn. And then my opponent will just be too far behind to win, I think. I should just be able to kind of sprint ahead. Yes, they'll be able to GX me eventually, but it'll just be too little too late at that point. And then by that time, I will have so much energy in play that they just kind of are in a losing situation. So
I think you put some on the Lugia.
Yeah, we'll do 1-1. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so then let's Dragon Break. Knock out that Inkay, and now we're just ahead, and we can see how just going first as Rayquaza is such a huge benefit as well. Just being able to take control of the game turn 2. Having that one extra turn. Ray is just such a deck that wants one extra turn. If your opponent misses a knockout on one turn, game over. You can just snowball things and just take control of the game from there. So Lilith, yes, you can see the list. It's linked in the chat, and also it's just the same list that I played at Philly. So it's the list that I did on, the top 16 deck profile for those of you guys that saw that. We're drawing pretty fire with it right now, but the Shining Lugias, they still out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jason. That's a tough one for sure. This guy is a little bit scary, honestly, just because if he gets up enough energy, I mean, Ray puts a ton of energy into play.
Yeah.
So could take a one-hit knockout pretty easily on a Rayquaza. But they are going to need a bunch of Malamars in play to make that happen. So my thought is, this turn I'm knocking out the Mimikyu. Then they're going to GX my Ray. My hope is that by then I can Guzma something else and knock out, whatever threat, another GX or something on their bench, by the time that exchange all happens. Otto wants one choice band. So my list right now doesn't have any choice band, but like, why do you need one choice band?
Zorg matchup.
For the Zorg band, but will you find it though? Maybe. Like, I just think like, I just don't know if you end up finding it right when you want it. Is my only issue. So let's see here. We've got 2 Guzmas down. We can Cynthia. We can Volkner. I don't think there's any point in Volknering. I think that we just Cynthia. Should I put a second? I don't think I need to put my Grubbin down. I think I just saved that rescue stretcher. So Connor Fenton plays one choice band. Yeah, but I don't like one choice band. I don't really think you need it. I don't know. I think you're fine. Let's see. I think here. I think we just Mysterious Treasure. We got an energy in the discard pile. We just go get another Ray. So I think, like, yeah, you can Volkner for the one, but at that point you could Volkner for, I don't know, Rare Candy, get yourself a second Vikavolt or something. Like, yeah, you don't, it's a niche card, but like, I just don't really think that you necessarily need it. I think it's like, I think a one of is inconsistent. I think if you're going to play a card like Rare Candy, just play like a bunch of them.
You mean Choice Band?
Or Choice Band, yeah. If you're going to play a card like Choice Band, I prefer to play.
You probably play 2 at least if you have to.
Yeah. So let's see here. 2 feels better than 1 for sure. Let's go in like that. And then honestly, we're in a tough spot next turn. And we know we prized a Guzma though. So like maybe we pull it. Maybe we pull it off of this right here. Because we definitely want the Guzma. No, we got a Ray. So that's tough. My opponent may be able to kind of spring ahead here if they GX. And then if they can knock out another Ray the following turn, we definitely needed a Guzma. So that's tough. We'll have to figure it out though. And yeah, I mean, honestly, the Lugias take up a ton of space. It's 3 cards. It definitely helps with the Shrine matchup. But you kind of ask yourself, well, what am I trying to tech for? Am I trying to tech for Shrine? Or am I trying to tech for like Zoroark or decks like that? I think my problem with Choice Band is that it's good on 1 turn against Zoroark decks, right? It's only good on like turn 2. So if you play like one Choice Band, your odds of seeing it on turn 2 are pretty small. So that's like my main beef with like the one of Choice Band. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. I think most of the time you'll just be putting it wherever and it won't really matter. I would rather play cards that help set the deck up more or help you draw out of Judge, right? I saw a lot of the lists are now playing just like 1 Lily or something. I'm like not a big fan of that because you want cards that are going to help you draw out of like early Judge, early Let Loose. That's just like what happens in this format. So happens all the time. So we're getting ourselves GX'd here. It's going to be a little bit ugly. And we got to hope we top deck a Guzma. That is just what we got going on. I think we're just going to promote the Shining Lugia and hope for the best. Let's see. My opponent, let's see. They got the energy on the Lunala. We know that thing's, coming out here. Let's see. And can we hang on to this win streak?
Top deck Guzma.
Top deck Guzma. Let's go. We're going to have to promote the Shining Lugia. That's fine. We kind of knew that this was coming here. So, come on. No. All right. So that is good. I think what's scary is if my opponent can like take a knockout on a Ray with this Lunala. That would be like nuts. But we got to just hope that doesn't happen. So here, let's see. What do we got down? Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I have enough energy in play that I don't need to mill. So we're just going to say no. And then we're going to go here. We're going to strong charge preemptively as well. Oop, well, that's fine. And we need to go find ourselves a cycler. So that's why I didn't want to use I definitely did not want to use, that energy recycler right there is very good. So I think I have 4 energy in the discard pile. I can be a little greedy and wait 1 more turn. I don't need to play it yet. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, so let's just pass to my opponent. And we still don't have the Guzma. We prized a Guzma. We played 2, so we just have 1 left in deck. Just kind of a sketchy situation. Now, this Dawnwings can't actually knock out my Lugia. So my opponent has to have Guzma this turn. Now, they also have this Stadium in play, so they might not be able... They only have 1, I think.
Okay.
They might not be able to punish none.
They don't have any.
So they odds are they can't punish me with this Necrozma GX right here. And this is like a major reason why I'm not a fan of Ultra of the Moon. They have to go double Psychic here in order to even have a shot. Or one Psychic at least off this Ultra Ball.
One Psychic and an attach.
Yeah, if they have 2 Psychics in hand, they have to have Ultra Ball and 2 Psychics in hand. They got 1 Psychic, so if they have a second one in hand and a Guzma, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's see. Did you ever play against a Dragalge deck? I don't think that I did. I don't think that I've ever played against a Dragalge deck. Never seen that. What stadiums will Ray play to counter the upcoming Prism Star stadiums? I think that you just play Field Blowers, probably. Ray doesn't like super need any stadiums right now. You could. What's that Lightning Stadium that's coming out in Lost Thunder?
Something. I don't remember. It's something to do with. Is it HP or damage?
I forget. Yeah. You could play like a Zorora in here. You could play the Lightning Stadium. I don't know. There's some things that you could do. I think primarily you probably just play Field Blower though, and just because Field Blower is good for a number of things. Oh, Field Blowers don't work on them. You're right, Joseph. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna have to figure out. You're gonna have to figure out your own stadiums to play. You could. That's tough. You could play Champions Festivals. Champions Festival, probably the best one, right? Yes. I see the comments now. They don't work on the new stadiums. So I think you played Champions Fest. That might be one of your best. That might be one of your best options, honestly. Even though I'm not like a super big fan of the Champions Festival, it just we got there versus the Shining Lugia. So you're a Lightning Pokemon attack for 1 less Lightning Energy. I don't really like that for Ray. So I think that you probably just play Champions Fest. I guess you could play the Lightning Stadium and then maybe attack with your Vikavolts for the cheap. I don't really like super love it though. All right, we're still good this game. My opponent did not really get it like that, so we're cool. All right, let's go in, and at this point we just want an energy recycler, so we want to throw some more energy back into the deck. And then we want to strong charge them back into play. We got ourselves the Rayquaza here. We don't need to mill anything because we're already ahead on attachments. So no, we're going to attach this here. And then I think that I just Volkner and get myself a strong charge first. And then, let's see, I have my 1 Guzma left in deck. And then I don't have any other Pokemon to go search it out though, so... I do have a Lele, yep. So we're going to do that. And then I'm just going to Volkner for the Mysterious Treasure, just to have Guzma for game on whatever my opponent decides to put up next turn. So we're going to do that. Just get myself Mysterious Treasure and Lightning Energy, sure. And then we should be able to just win. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yep. We should be able to win no matter what my opponent does next turn. So unless they somehow get me out of this...
I mean, if they knock you out, if you don't rip the Guzma here, they knock you out with Lunala Prism Star. I got the Guzma. So
no, but I got the Mysterious Treasure to get Lele for Guzma.
I thought you said you didn't have Lele left.
I do. I didn't, and I didn't think I did, but then I did. Yeah. So we're good to go. Let's see. How's Expanded Turbo Ray looking? I don't actually know. I haven't done a lot of testing with Expanded yet, so still working on that. We definitely have to get geared up and ready to go by Anaheim, so... Stoked on that. That should be a good time for sure. But yeah, expanded format just requires a whole different set of tech. We got to build whole new decks and all of that. It's going to be quite a process. So we're going to have to really, dig some time into figuring that all out. I expect my opponent's going to go up and just like get the knockout with this Lunala Prism Star here, which is going to be pretty cool. But we just got it. So we got it like that. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get 10 wins. This is gonna be win number 8, right?
I think so.
I think this is win number 8. So we're gonna see if we can win 2 more. If we can win 2 more, we get a 10 win streak. That'd be pretty busted. So we're gonna see if we can do it. Let's go ahead and promote this dude here. And we got the Guzma for game. So sweet. Let's go get that. I don't know that thing. Yeah, Mewtwo. That's fine. He goes down. Well played, Pan Chibura. Very good. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Dragon Break. Bye-bye, Mewtwo. Eat it. I just got a Mewtwo Rockets Mewtwo. I'm really excited. I'm collecting all the cards from the Gym series, so that was pretty cool. I just got my hands on the Rockets Mewtwo. It has like...
The Darkrai.
It has like 3 attacks. So, did I get the Darkrai yet?
Yeah, you got him.
Sick. There we go.
Busted Turbo Dark.
Honestly, Natalie loves Turbo Dark.
I love Turbo Dark. It will never be good again. Buzzball's way too good and expanded.
Carry on. I really like Lost March. In my top 10 video, Lost March was the top of the cards from Lost Thunder, so I really think Lost March is going to be a good deck. I think that, just any sort of non-GX deck that can trade with GXs is really good. And I don't think that there's immediately any obvious way to punish it either, because it's not like there's Karen, it's not like there's Oricorio that can do damage to it. So let's see, we're on win 8. We won 8 games in a row here on stream with Vigare. Gonna see if we can get to 10. Playing against Zapdos TCG. I'm pretty sure this is the other YouTuber, right? Like, I think this might be Zapdos TCG, the YouTuber. So that is exciting. We got battle of the YouTubers going on here. So that is awesome. Christian asks, can you tell a little about yourself? You're a pro player and a content creator. Yes, I suppose you could say both those things. So this year, pretty much in the last...
that's a hand.
This is a hand. This could very easily end the win streak.
Not the streak, bro.
Not the streak, bro.
Top deck.
So this year, I've been able to go from being like a sponsored player or whatever. I was sponsored by ARG. I was also a content writer for Poke Beach for a while. But then this year, I started working with Dariums a little bit, so kind of got springboarded that way. But then our channels broke off, and now that I'm still cool with Dariums, I don't work with Dariums anymore. Now I'm just a independent, YouTube content creator, but now I'm working with Full Grip Games. So studios here at Full Grip Games and representing Full Grip, they're awesome, and they've been doing a lot to help me keep this channel kind of rolling here, and they also gave me the studio space, so they're amazing for that. And I'm even going to start working with Full Grip Games here in the upcoming month, so that is super dope as well. Me personally, I love skateboarding. I grew up running also, competitive running, ran through college. I'm actually an NCAA Division III champ in the indoor distance medley relay, so it's a little fun bit that not everybody knows. I got a D3 NCAA trophy in my apartment, so that's pretty dope, right? But my dream is to have like a Pokemon Nationals champion trophy and a D3 running trophy.
No, Worlds.
Right. Or Worlds,
Worlds
right.
Is cooler.
Worlds would be cooler, but if I would love to be able to say that I'm a national champion in 2 different things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fine. But a world champion sounds cooler than a national champion. You could say you're a world and a national champion in 2 different things.
Yeah. So my dream would be to be a national champion in 2 different things. I didn't start playing the Pokemon trading card game until after they're going to let loose me turn 1. Yes. Yes, thank you, Zapdos. So
the dream is still potentially alive.
Oh, definitely alive. So we're good to go with a hand like this. So let's go. What do we got? All right. So the Executor, I think, has like 150 hit points or 160 hit points.
It's 160.
It's got a lot of hit points, my guys. All right. We're going to start off with the Cynthia turn 1. I know that this is a Shrine deck, I think, right?
Yeah, he's playing the Shrine.
Oh, the Shrine's already down. Yeah. So we don't necessarily want to put any Pokemon in danger. That being said, we might have to. How many energies does he have down?
Oh. Which different types of energy does he have down?
I'm going to put an energy on my bench Lugia. I'm not feeling confident that...
3.
I'm not feeling confident that first Lugia there is going to be doing a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking here I could go in with Lele for Stevens next turn, since he's already played his Let Loose. I see someone in the chat asking what is Let Loose. It's this guy right here, Marshadow. It's got an ability Let Loose, which lets you and your opponent both shuffle draw 4. So here is that Alolan Executor. 160 hit points, Tropical Shake, does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each different type of energy you have in the discard pile. My opponent's going to be discarding a bunch of different types of energy in order to power up that attack. So, if you actually, you're going to have to go back. I explained on the Playmat competition. I went through and did a whole spiel about that.
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet, but I'm going to be announcing it with like full rules here
100.
Eventually. So this matchup, I think, is just a loss for me. This feels really bad.
Especially with that hand.
This feels really, really bad. This could be it, fellas. This could be the end. Especially since my opponents they're just doing 100 damage per turn with Tropical Shake already.
Yeah.
Like turn two, going first. And this thing's got 160.
Attach to that bench Lugia and hope.
Hope for what?
I don't know.
They can't do more than 120. That's nice. Can I?
But you can't do more
Can I
than 130.
Tempest?
Yeah, but then he's gonna swing into your man. I mean, it's probably your best bet at this point. You know you're gonna lose with that hand. You might
Like,
just
for
have to
sure.
You might just have to Tempest.
That or I Ultra Ball for Lele and.
I don't know if I would Lele here, because then if you don't get anything off the Lele, then you have to play another.
All right, here he is. No, we're not gonna mill. We need to.
Swap.
Oh, yikes! Yep.
Need to
Here we
swatch.
go. All right, this is fine. Let's go ahead and switch.
The
We
old-
just have
the old
to
Tempest.
This is horrible. All right, give me a new hand. So here we go. Yikes! Major yikes! This is bad. All right, my opponent is gonna be doing like 130, 140 plus that 150. If they get, it's dead. Look, the Lurantis is out. Oh, he's dead. He's just knocked out. Oh, guys, this is it. We went on an 8-win streak. I think this is gonna be it here. We're just gonna lose at number 9. So unfortunate. So that's just is what it is, man. This is just housing me right now. So Zapdos TCG, shout out to you, man. You got me. You got me with this busted deck. An Executor.
Broken Executor.
Holy smokes. Okay, we do have one turn.
You live.
Oh my goodness, we didn't even get an easy Vikavolt. We got a hard Vikavolt. That's fine. Let's go in and hit that Volkner. Yeah, so we're gonna get one of these guys in play here, and then I don't need a Lightning Energy in my hand. All right, so we're gonna rare candy into that.
Sean wants to know if you want pizza.
I'm cool on pizza. I think. Yeah. So I think here we don't attack with the Ray, right? 369. And I guess if I could knock out an Executor, that would be good.
I mean, I think you
Let's
have
see.
to. What else are you gonna attack
I do
with?
have to. I mean, I can't skip an attachment on this. I can't skip an attack on this thing. That's for sure. So like, I need to attack it while it's here, for sure. And then
So 140,
it's just
150.
it's just so ugly.
You're not even doing enough. Are you?
I'm just planning on getting a
150.
2-hit KO.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
That's just where I'm at.
That's just be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
When you have to 2-hit KO and non-EX.
I think, because I mean, either way, I was gonna have to 2-hit KO with my
Right.
Lugia anyway. So I
Right.
think I just am all Lugias on deck at this point. No, Let Loose isn't gonna do anything unless I Let Loose into another Vikavolt.
I think you just gotta.
I think I gotta just 2-hit KO it. Yeah, it feels so bad.
And then
All right.
it's gonna start going into
I
your
know,
turn.
I
too,
know.
going into
This
his
is
turn,
all
too.
bad. This is all horrendous.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. There's nothing good about it. It is real bad. That is, we're gonna send up this Shining Lugia here. There's nothing good he's gonna do for me. It's just all rough.
that's a free prize now.
This is the perfect deck to beat this deck. If it sets up like this. Oh, this is so painful. I know. I hope he does a rap about this game as well. If you guys haven't seen Zapdos TCG before, he's a rapper. He raps about Pokemon stuff. It's very funny, very entertaining. Definitely very cool. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, major yikes. Okay. Here we go. We got to do this. Yep. That's just what we got going on.
Yarden, you're one to talk.
Oh, Yarden's in the chat. What's up, Yarden?
Says we're pale.
Says we're Yarden.
Yeah, as if.
All right, Yarden. Yeah, as
Yarden,
if.
pot calling kind of black over here.
I have a very nice tan. Thank you. All right, and a strong charge. Yeah. I'm gonna throw both of those. We're gonna throw one there and then one to the benched guy, and then.
Mr. Longneck is unbeatable.
Oh my gosh, and Mr.
Busted.
Longneck is unbeatable. Yeah, we're gonna get another Lugia out. This is just so hopeless. And this, I think the Alolan Executor deck only plays like 2 shrines too. My opponent just had it like that.
Is he playing the Bolts list maybe?
Probably, I don't know. Let's just Cynthia this hand. I mean, I could let loose my opponent. I think let's let loose. That's fine. I kind of want to get them to like not have that many cards in their hand. Maybe just do something. Oh, busted deck, honestly. Here we go. So we got ourselves another Vikavolt. That's pretty cool. And then we're just going to Argent Wing. 60 damage. We're gonna hope that they can't respond to my Shining Lugia. I think they're doing. Is it 120 or are they doing more right now? Let's see how many different types of energy they have in the discard pile.
Good look.
Let's see what do they got. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.
They're doing 100.
20 plus. So they're doing 120. They need to get another energy in the discard pile.
And they're doing 100.
Well, with the
4.
Lurantis, right?
Oh yeah, 120.
They're doing 120. So they need another energy in the discard pile, another energy type, and we gotta hope that they can't do it. I don't think have a lot of outs here. Am I still planning on teaching after summer break ends? I think I'm taking a little break from teaching for a while to pursue a career in Pokemon Mastery. No, I'm gonna be working here at Full Grip, and I'm also gonna be just working on the YouTube channel as well, just trying to get things going there as best I can. All right, so I think here we could like strong charge it. No, I actually only got one.
You can't even knock out with Vikavolt either. There's nothing in there you can do with this.
No, this is such a horrendous matchup. Yeah, horrible, honestly. Let's I could strong charge and retreat.
I feel like you have to build up. No.
I shouldn't have attached 4 energy to this. I should have just poked for 60. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, let's just strong charge while we're in here. All right, let's see what we got. We got 1 energy recycler left. All right, let's do that, and then let's put 1 there. I think I could just like retreat. That's fine. And then try to like no.
You could retreat.
Let's just Arrow Force.
Okay.
We're just gonna do the 130.
At this point,
So that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This thing's getting knocked out next turn. I know that. Then I can poke it with the 3 energy Lugia. That's fine. And then I could keep my next Lugia. It's just gonna be a 3 energy Lugia, and we know that. We gotta hope that my opponent at some point cannot just like string Exegutors. They need to like miss Exegutors at some point. But I just don't think that's in the cards. I don't think they are gonna miss. I think they're just very safe here. They can even Solar Beam if they wanted to, but I don't think they're going to build up a Solar Beam, honestly. I think probably not super into that. Nope.
They've got another Executor. There's like no need really.
Yep. So here we go. We're going to knock this thing out.
Alec, it doesn't even matter because you need 160 to knock out Executor.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's Guzma's get us 1-hit knockouts on things, which that's good. See, do we Vulcaner? Probably just get our other energy recycler while we're in here. And then let's see, we can get 1 lightning energy. That's all we got in deck, so yeah, let's get our 1.
I guess you could Devoured Field. But then that's you don't want to,
oh, we probably played Devoured Field, yeah, for those of you guys that are asking the stadium that you play in this deck next next format. Probably you Devoured Field or Lysander Labs, both work. Alright. We can put that here, and then I think we just start doing for knockout. Alrighty then, we gotta hope that they can't. I could remove the Lurantis. Yeah, like I can knock out Lurantis next turn. Next turn.
They can't 1-hit KO.
They can if they get another energy. Yeah. I think I go for it next turn. I wanted to just go get that. Even then, it doesn't matter. Like we're not gonna be able to win this thing. I think. They can just 2-hit KO this. 4 prizes remaining seems bad. And we know, they didn't get another energy. Come back. I know, I got to put my rally cap on, guys. See if we can grit this one out. I just don't think so. This Alone Executor is too rough.
Even though he's 2-shotting you, so are you.
I know. He does what we're trying to do, just like way better. I could fight around the Executor, like I see that, but we just can't really. Just taking 120 to the face every turn is like not going to work out. I think, I don't think it's going to work out that way. So let's, yikes.
You can only switch into a different one.
We can switch into a different one, yeah. So let's just get these guys while we're here. Let's put that there, and then we just have to go on to.
Yeah, I was gonna say you either knock out the Lurantis or the other Execute. I think probably the Lurantis with the clean one and hope that they can't.
Yeah.
Does he have how many Guzma does he have down?
Let's do this.
Probably got most of them down. He's only got 6 cards left in deck. Try to deck him.
Oh my gosh, I could try to pull something up and deck him. Yeah. What are his switch outs?
He's got
one Guzma.
one Guzma down. Oh, he's only got one Guzma down. He's probably sitting on a bunch of Guzmas. How many?
Think so?
How many did the Bolt play?
Yeah, see how many Andrew Wamble
I'm
played.
gonna look.
Yeah, so I think that, we're gonna be close. If we can pull like a bunch of Guzmas off the top of our deck.
He's got 3 in the list.
3, maybe prize some. If we can pull like 3 Guzmas, we need Guzma, Guzma, Guzma. He's gonna retreat this energy here, so that means the Oranguru is gonna be a better stall target. So we need to see if
maybe or he's gonna Guzma.
That or he's going to Guzma my other Lugia. I hope that he wastes a Guzma in the Lugia. And then we could try to do some stall finessing. This is just, it's so ugly. He is going to waste a Guzma. All right, so he's probably got a 3rd Guzma available. But he probably is almost out of energy. I think that he's probably... Yes, and he attached another energy here. So I have to think that he's probably close to being out of energy.
Hopefully he prized Guzma in the last prize.
Yeah. So we're going to see what we got here. I think, that last prize has to be other Guzma. We have 3 Guzmas in deck, though. Hey, I told you. Yeah, so we're going to pull up the Oranguru and sit. And we're going to try and do it again.
What are you going to... Oh, yeah, you're going to switch back into it.
Yeah. So I think he's only got 1 prize remaining. Oh, that means that Guzma wins him the game on Marshadow anyway.
Yeah.
So we got to just hope that he ain't got it like that. Yeah, so let's just Guzma up the Oranguru. Yep. And we're going to just hope...
Yeah. Wamble does not play a switch.
Okay.
So if he's playing Wamble's list.
I don't
think he is, though, because Wamble doesn't have a...
Do you think he's got an energy left in deck? No. He's probably out of energy.
Wamble doesn't have a Oranguru in there.
Okay.
He's got the Sableye that excavates.
I think I'm going to sit with this in the active. And I think I'm betting that he's out of energy and that if he has a Guzma, he can't win the game. That's my bet. My bet is that he just is going to deck. And
he can stretch her.
Stretch her for what though? 3 things back in the deck. That's fine. Egg. I think he's got. There's no way he plays more than 8 energy. Oh, he got the energy. All right, that's it. That's game. Yeah, he had the energy. I thought he was out of energy.
That was probably the best play to make.
I think so. I didn't think he had the energy.
You could have retreated back in, but he might have had the Guzma.
That's what I was betting. Yeah, I was betting.
I think it was more likely that he didn't have the energy versus.
That's what I thought. I thought he was out of energy. It felt like he had a lot down. So, win streak back to 0. So we won 8 in a row with Vicaray. I'll show off the list real quick, and then I actually got some stuff I got to do tonight. So just a short little stream tonight. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Let's see. Let's check out this Vikavolt list real quick.
You should delete some of these decks.
Yeah, special shout out to Otto also for modding the chat for me. This is the same list. We did an 8 win streak tonight. So 8-0. And you guys saw, I didn't... 8-1, yeah. 8-0, and then lost 1 to a Alolan Executor. But won 8 games straight with this, and it's not like I was like prepping or like, trying to win, and it's just random 8 games in a row we were able to win with this. So definitely still a very good deck. Obviously, Alolan Executor, when it tees off like that, I think that was very difficult for us to beat. But otherwise, definitely a well-rounded list. There's not too much I would change about it. Still very, very good.
Didn't Blaziken with Yarden. Yarden loves Blaziken. Why don't you go to a tournament with Blaziken, Yarden? Let us know how it goes.
Yarden, yeah. Get out there and play your Blaziken, all right? So, like I said, lots of very fun, new, exciting things coming to the channel. We're going to be getting new game
I'm about to go figure out some lists for Lost Thunder, like literally after this.
Natalie printed out a ton of Lost Thunder stuff, so that's really exciting. She's ready to go on as far as deck building. We're going to be getting tabletop games going for new Lost Thunder stuff out in the next week or so. I showed off. I got the brand new crane arm. Yes, this is from Amazon, ready to go. We've got that. I'm also having a brand new studio built. I got, obviously new location, Full Grip Games here for putting this up and just also for supporting me as a content creator. So what's even better is when you guys can support them as a store. If you ever see them at any regionals or things like that, vending, obviously any support you give to them, you give to me as a content creator as well, and to all my friends who work here. So that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Also got new Discord channel on Patreon, so shout out to all the Patreon subs out there. Be sure to check that out. I am new to Discord, so this is all a learning process for me, so let me know if you got any tips or tricks or suggestions for that too. Shout out to Natalie for being awesome and hanging out on the chat as well, hanging out on the video.
if you guys are Patreon subs, it's a bunch of us modding the chat, so there's gonna be lots of us to answer questions and hang out and pop in and out and answer questions. So you should go ahead and consider that.
Yes. But anyways, make sure to follow us on Twitter as well at EnjoyFriend, ENJOYFriend, and Natakazam.
NATAKAZAM.
And for everybody interested in the playmat contest, I'm going to be announcing that on Twitter as well as YouTube. We're going to be getting that going here shortly as well. So anyways, it's been fun, guys. Peace.